こんばんは。CS どうでした？
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. The stands here, the Corva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! You can get that clear. Cristiano has a hit! There it is!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus trail at this early stage. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cristiano Ronaldo, more than happy to take the muscular approach. De Ligt does well there, alert by a Leverkusen. We'll have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
He came in hard, very hard. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. It's the through ball. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Away from immediate danger. And here's Mohamed Salah. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Has a goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Gabriel Jesus, played out to the right. Goes for goal! And that gets rid without sophistication.
Ndidi.
Vieira gets it back. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, well defended that. He's had a goal! Koulibaly gets good distance on it. And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good clearance and very necessary. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that. And he's cut it out. Ginter. Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! He's scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's had a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Messi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's got away. He's gone for it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Marshall, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Hoists it forward. Koulibaly cuts it out. Now it's Higuain. Higuain. Got a sight of goal here. Mbappe finds himself offside. And it's played forward. Mbappe provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe! And that should be the keeper's. Foot in. Alan has got himself a free kick. Van Dijk. Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Decent-looking ball. It's a fabulous position. Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Ndidi. Messi gets it back. He's come in hard. Talisca. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Gets wrestled off the ball. Vieira goes looking, battles to win it back. Now it's Martial. Talisca. Cut out in the nick. Hits one! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So now the difference is 3. another corner then. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's Martial! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that really is so Cristiano Ronaldo! What a rocket! That is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
De Ligt has been caught there, it's a foul. Mbappe, it's a loose ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Alan! No, he's missed it. Now it's Martial. Martial showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Talisca! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Ginter. Vieira. And it's Martial. Chance to break. He's pinged one through here. It's Higuain! It's a goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayer Leverkusen tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martial. Talisca. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is...
ゴミ引きプラスクソ海鮮お祭り絵文字。
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. A mighty monumental, a true reflection of River Plate's powerhouse status. The action has already started.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe! In it goes!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute.
It's Neymar! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That could spell... He's had a go! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Neymar plays it forward. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Oh, what a ball! That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Neymar. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe finds himself offside. Vieira. Ericsson goes looking. Messi. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira. And it's Lukaku. Messi. De Ligt drives it forward. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. Ronaldo set up one goal so far. And here's big chance! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's left his man, cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne, good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Mbappe, well played, he saw that coming. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Juventus come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Juventus hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. Here we go again then. Oh, good ball. Good ball, it's found its target. Neymar, Mbappe, Martial gets away from his opponent. Mbappe and the finish! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Now, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Conte, Mbappe. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe! Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Yeah.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, well intercepted, really, and the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Neymar. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Messi. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Ball just the goalkeeper to beat. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Yeah. And here's Messi. And here's Lukaku.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets the better of his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi breaks on here. Ginter gets into the right position to intercept. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a loose ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vieira. Ericsson. And here's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Lukaku! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And that has been clubbed away. Just brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kante cuts it out. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And here's Aubameyang. And it's Mane. Vieira. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Aubameyang has a pop! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most of the time you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Mane. No foul, says the referee. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall,